Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm new to this. My name is Brian. I just moved into my camper September 15th, and now I'm full-time RVer. Before I get started here, I'd like to say welcome to my channel again, and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can get notifications of when I make new videos and new content. So I plan on trying to show you people who might be interested in how you can full-time live in your RV on a budget. So many people out there do this full-time, but the majority of what I see, it doesn't seem like money is an issue for them. So I'm on a pretty strict budget. If I stick to the budget that I have set out, which is really tight, I can stay out for 2 years. So I'm going to try everything I can to extend that, whether it be camp hosting, work camping, anything. If I'm in an area for a while, a part-time job, anything to me is going to be better than my old job, just because it's not going to be full-time and I don't have to do it at the moment. So it's going to be a lot better. Plus, I mean, the scenery of where I'm going to be is going to be pretty much amazing at any point, and the weather's better than where I'm at too. So I just want you to join me in that, and I'm planning on sharing my budget, showing what I've spent on the big three. I call the big three. We got gas, of course, for travel. We've got campground or RV park costs, travel stays, and then groceries. Those to me are the big three, and they're going to be the chunk of budget. What I'm finding at the moment is, see, I live in the northern U.S., and I'm going to try and stay out of winter. I'm done with winter. So I'm going to do, as they say, snowbird it. But I'm finding that there's a lot of snowbirds. There's a lot of people who live in the south who choose to live in their camper full-time stationary, and their jobs are there. So I'm finding it hard to find places to stay, but I'm also finding it very expensive places to stay. You're looking, a lot of them I'm looking at 30-day stays are upwards of $1,000, $1,500. That's not something that I can afford. That's almost my full monthly budget just for a stay, and there's no way I can make that happen. Now, you also got to take into account you're going to be parked that most of that month. If you can find a good RV park that's got a store and everything else that's reasonably priced on products, I mean, you really wouldn't have a need to go and drive your other vehicle. So all you would be talking about would be groceries on top of that. Still, though, that is excessive. I am finding that if you can find I haven't tried national parks, but state parks are pretty reasonable. The only problem with state parks is a lot of times you're not getting full hookups. And they usually limit a 14-day stay, which, if you're not going to have full hookups, that's probably a good thing, because you're not going to fill your tanks unless you're traveling with a big family in 14 days. For me, I have small tanks, but I travel alone, so the odds of me filling up my tanks in 14 days, less than 14 days, are slim. But if I stay much longer, I would probably run into that issue anyways. So that's not a big deal. But like I said, the cost of those are so much better. You might run into having to buy a pass for a year or something. But like me, I bought a pass for Texas, and I think I might bounce around down there for a little while, check out their state parks. Now that I have a pass, might as well use it while I have it. But yeah, so tomorrow I go off on my first trip. I call it a trip. It's not really a trip. It's my life now. But it's a 4-day stay where I'm going. And I guess I will keep you informed. I plan on shooting videos here and there. I also have a blog if you wanted to sign up for that. I'm going to try and stay current on all that stuff. including sharing my budget. I want to show you people that it can be done. I see too many people around me who work for 30, 40 years, pay into their 401k, do all this stuff so they get excited for retirement. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. And then retirement comes and, medical issues or whatever. You soon find yourself spending all that hard-earned money that you saved for this fun time that you're going to have when you're retired on medical bills and pills. And you never really get to enjoy it. And I see that too much around me, and I just decided that I wasn't going to be that person. My house was empty. I had an offer on it, and I'm like, you know what? This is all lined up to be a perfect situation that I can just go. I had a brand new camper. I got a good truck. I got the money from my house, and while it's not a large amount, it's enough for me to go, let's give it a shot. I mean, if I don't make it, I come back with all these memories. But I have a feeling that everything's going to be fine. I don't know what it is, but I feel like things will work out like they do. They do. Something will come along, a job or whatever, when I need it, and I'll work it. And I got no problem with that. And I got no problem with finding my way through this situation. The journey for me is going to be the fun part. Getting to see the country. I mean, there's some amazing stuff out there I've never even thought about. Like, I've looked up national parks, and I'm just amazed at what most of us never see. Like, we're stuck behind a desk, we're stuck at a job, and we get to go on vacation for 2 weeks a year, and we don't get to see much. We don't get to go out and be adventurous and see some of these parks in California, Glacier National Park, and I think it's Montana. I mean, some of these things are just insane looking. Like I had no idea. For some reason, I was stuck in South Dakota, and I had no idea this whole amazing thing was out here not that far from me. So my plan is to just skirt my way around the country and see things on a budget, and just have a good time, and hopefully share that with you guys, and we'll have a good time. Like I said at the beginning, please hit that subscribe button, help me out, help me grow this channel, and ring that bell so that when I make new videos you can be notified and keep up to date with what I'm doing, where I'm at. It's going to be a fun adventure, and this is my solo RV life. Welcome. Thank you.